Hi guys, so I'm coming on with a clear face for you right now. We're gonna do a 2-look makeup look with the Cosmic Brushes 'Tis the Season palette. This is what it looks like. Look at those beautiful colors, jewel tones. I love this red right here. It's so stunning. Gorgeous. Okay, so we're going to do 2 different looks. So I'll do one look on one eye and another look on the other eye. But first, why don't we do our base makeup? So I'm going to go in with this is the Fenty Beauty. This is the Soft Lit Naturally Luminous Foundation. And this is in the shade 170. So I'm just going to give it a good shake to get everything incorporated. And then I'm going to put 1 pump of it on my hand here, because a little bit does go a long way. And look how beautifully that just goes into the skin. Isn't that gorgeous? Let's get my mirror out so I can see what I'm doing. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with concealer. I'm going to use it as my eyeshadow base, and then I'm just going to dot a couple dots just for some added coverage here. And then I have a little sunspot right here. Then I'm going to put some around my nose because I have allergies and lots of redness around there. And just anywhere where I have little blemishes or any extra redness peeking through. So that concealer, by the way, that was the House Labs concealer. One of my favorite concealers I've tried. So yeah, we're just going to make sure everything is all nicely blended and cohesive here. Okay, so now that we got that, we're going to go in with blush. I'm going to go in with the Huda Beauty blush filter, it's called, and this is in the shade intense Guava. Now it's very pigmented, as you can see, so I'm just going to do 1 dot because a little bit does go a long way. You see that pigment? Oh my goodness, guys. So I'm just going to blend this in with the brush. And blends. Okay, now I'm going to set everything with powder. I'm gonna go in, this is also by Huda Beauty. This is the Ube Birthday Cake Easy Bake Loose Setting Powder. And I'm just gonna dip my brush in there and just kind of do that because the blush got a little bit extra on me. And then I'm just putting it basically where my T-zone is. That's where I basically sweat the most throughout the day. So now everything's nice and cohesive. Now we're gonna do our brows. I'm gonna go in, as soon as I close this, I'm gonna go in with the Sephora collection. This is the brow pencil in the shade medium brown. And I'm just gonna fill in where my brows are sparse. Okay. Alright, now let's do our two eye looks. So, I'm gonna go in with a fluffy brush here first, and I think I want to do on one eye, I'm gonna do a purple and orange look, perhaps, and then maybe a red or a green or something. We'll see. Okay, so first I'm going to go in with this shade called Cookies. It's like this burnt orange. And I'm going to focus this on the inner part here of my eye. Okay. Just like that. And then I'm going to go in with this purple shade right here. It's called Gifting. I'm going to go in with that. And I'm connecting the orange with the purple. And I'm just gonna wing it out a bit here. Okay. And now I want to go into 'Tis the Season. It's this deeper purple shade. I'm going to put that on the outer corner here. Okay, now that I got it kind of where I like it, I am going to go in with this shade here. It's called Baubles. And And I'm using my finger and I'm just doing that. And then I'm going to go back into that 'Tis the Season shade and just kind of build up that outer edge again. And I'm going to bring it into the crease. Okay. And then I think I'm going to go in with Celebrate and just put that on the inner corner. Like that. Now there was a smidge of fallout, so I'm just going to take the powder brush I use and just clean up under my eye. Alright, so this is the base of the first look. Now I'm going to go in under my eyes here. I'm going to go in with Cookies again. And I'm going to put that right there, like that. Clean off my brush, and then I'm going to go in with 'Tis the Season. And just connect that shade together, like that. So this is one eye done. Now let's do our second look. What do I want to do? I think I'm going to go in with Mistletoe here. It's like this lime green. Put that all right there on the inner corner. Like that. Then I'm going to go in with Stocking, this red, and put that all up here and in my outer corner. Just blending these two shades together. I like to wing out my eyeshadow. Okay, and then I kind of want to deepen it up a bit. So I'm gonna go in with Holly, which is like this forest green, and I'm just going to put that just on the outer edge. Okay. And then I want to go in with, I'm going to go in with this cranberry shade. It's this duochrome. I'm going to focus that on the lid. Okay. And then I want to go back into Poly and just focus that color like that. And then I'm going to go in with Festive, this shade right here. And I'm going to put that right in the middle there. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with this shade right here. It's called Decorations. And I'm going to put that on the inner corner. Okay. So I want to go back into that stocking shade, and I just want to put that over top here, just to bring that back, the color back in. Okay. Alright, so now I'm going to take a detailed, like a small brush here, and I'm going to go in with Garland. And then I want to go in with Cranberries again. And I'm just going to put that, kind of refocus that a bit, like that. And I also want to put it right there. Okay, so that is it. We're gonna add some mascara. Lots of mascara. This is the Milani highly rated anti-gravity mascara from the drugstore. I love it. I put in an order, you guys, for Jolie Beauty. It's an UK indie based brand, indie makeup brand. So I have some more palettes coming my way. So I can't wait to share some more amazing looks with you guys. I'm so excited. I don't think I'll go back to mainstream again. I mean, unless Natasha Denona comes out with something and it like truly impresses me. Do you know, you guys, do you miss the old Natasha Denona? I sure do. Where's the colorful palettes again, Natasha? I miss that. And I think it sucks that you're not in Sephora Canada anymore. I'm really sad about that. But I still think you're amazing and innovative. Alright. So, I think a very neutral lip is required for this. So, I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb Stick. And this is in the shade Blazed Donut. And I'm using the lip liner by Essence Beauty. This is Legendary. It's a nude. Okay. Alright, let's do a little close-up. So this is one look, and this is the other look. Which one is your favorite? Let me know. And I got